Ain't no drama, we just tryna have a good time. Me and my girls stepping out in the all black. Louboutin on my feet, don't know how to act. Pulling up to the scene with a top back. Money ain't even a thing, cause we got that. No drama, no drama. Leave it at home for your crazy baby mama.
Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. So I use postermywall.com for a lot of promotional posts on our social media. So I'm going to show you a little bit about the website. So go to postermywall.com, of course. And they have a lot of different templates you can use. So if it's like the New Year, Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, you can type that into the search bar and get you a template just to make the process a little easier. So I'm going to show you the template first. So I just typed in Valentine's Day and I use this little cute template right here. And when it comes to templates, all you got to do is, just change the words to what you want them to be. So at the top, it says your event presents. You can put your brand name. So I'm going to put M.McClendon Cosmetics presents, and everything else could basically stay the same. You can keep the Valentine's Day sale words right there. You can move them up a little bit if you want to. Depending on what type of sale you're having, you can change those words below that. If it's a 50% off sale, you can put, up to 50% off instead of 70%. Or if it's like a sale on everything, then you can change the selected items to, up to 50% off on everything. And if your sale is starting, at, midnight or whatever the case may be, then you want to change the date to midnight. Well, not the date, but the time. Change it to midnight. And then lastly, at the bottom, you will want to change that website to whatever your website may be. And you'll just see me change it to www.mmcclendoncosmetics.com. So when it comes to the templates, it definitely makes life a little easier. Like if you aren't that creative and can't think of, something cute to put together, Post on My Wall got you. All you got to do is, type in a theme and they're going to give you a whole bunch of different options. But if you do want to, create your own flyer from scratch, I'm going to show you guys that after this. So once you're done, you just click, download at the top right, and then it'll say to your computer. And, if you have a Mac, you can just airdrop it to your phone and, go ahead and upload it to your social medias. Boom. So that was the finished product. M.McClendon Cosmetics presents Valentine's Day sale. And now I'm going to show you how to do one from scratch. So you want to go to File and click New. You're going to go to a completely blank slate by clicking Create from Scratch. And you want to pick whether you want it to be a flyer, a poster, Instagram post, because, all of those different type of promotional posts have different dimensions. So basically they want to know what dimensions you want to do. So I clicked Instagram post and I chose to do this blue as my background because that's one of my brand colors. And if you want to spice it up a little bit like I'm about to do, you can go to photos, go to stock photos and type in glitter. So I chose this glittery background so that half of my background is blue and then the other half is this glittery stuff. So it just adds a little spice to your post, adds a little creativity. So it's not just a plain blue background. So you just keep stretching it out and, rotate it a little bit so it kind of hits it at a diagonal. So you'll see the end product once I'm done stretching it out. So your end result should look a little something like this. Next, you want to start adding text. You can add whatever type of text you want to add. I'm just I'm gonna create one of those posts where it's like, tag us in your pictures when you're wearing, wearing our lip gloss, wearing our jewelry, whatever you decide to, sell. I'm doing one of those type of posts. So show us your MMC products, M.McClendon Cosmetics, and you can spice it up however you want to. You can have show us in one font. You can have the other half of the sentence in another font. When people see different type of fonts on a poster, it kind of catches their attention and it makes it look real cute. So you wanna step your toes into different fonts and not just use one boring font, if you feel me. So at this point, I'm just going to be playing around with the fonts, and you could do the exact same thing. Use the regular fonts, use the fancy fonts, change the shape, change the size. You can change the opacity. All of that different stuff is right there on the screen. Just play around with it. Now, when you want to add your social medias, you want to get like the Facebook logo or the Instagram logo or the Twitter logo, whichever social medias you plan on putting on there. I was gonna get it from the stock photos, but they didn't have the Instagram logo. So you can just pull up another tab and type in Instagram PNG. When you type, Instagram logo PNG. When you type in PNG next to a word, it essentially gives you a transparent background so that when you pull it up, all you get is the Instagram logo with no background. So you just want to, pick one of those logos, save it to your computer, and go back to postonmywall.com. And you're going to go to photos, upload that photo you just chose. And sometimes it'll show up without that transparent background, and then other times it'll show up with the background. So you just want to go to the right-hand side where you see all of those settings at, scroll down, and click Remove Color. And then, boom, the background disappears. And I'm going to do it one more time just in case y'all didn't catch it. So if that background shows up, you just want to go to the settings on the right-hand side, scroll down, and tap Remove Color, and boom, the background disappears, and all you have is the Instagram logo. And then after this, I'm just going to continue to add my different texts, add my Instagram name, and add my website name at the bottom. If you want to add like a background to some words, you can just go to the shapes, pick a shape, and you can stretch it out to be a rectangle, or just stretch it out to whatever your words end up looking like. So if your words just go straight across, you might want to use a rectangle. If you have like maybe 3 words on top of each other, maybe a square would be best for that. Stuff like that. So with this, I'm just using my website, and it's just going to be going straight across the screen. So I took a square shape and I, minimized it to make a long rectangular shape at the bottom for the background of my website. And then I'm going to change the website name to white so that you can see it perfectly against the white background. And then boom, you have that. Now, if you have seen a lot of people's like Instagram posts like this, they will do like this thing where they have a iPhone and then there's like a picture in front of it. So all you have to do is go to the stock photos and type in iPhone and you get this. And same thing as before, remove the background by clicking remove color. So now you have this iPhone shape, and all you have to do is grab a photo of yourself, grab a photo of like a customer wearing your products or anything that you want to have in that iPhone frame. You want to pull that up and then upload it into the screen. And then when it first shows up, it's going to appear to be overlapping the iPhone screen. All you want to do is go to the settings over there on the right-hand side and click bring it backwards so that it's behind the iPhone camera. See, right there at the top, it says backwards or forwards. You want to click backwards. So now the iPhone frame appears to be on top of it. And then at this point, you just want to adjust your picture by cropping it to the size of the phone. And then, increasing the size of the phone, decreasing the size of the picture, do whatever you need to do so that it looks like, it's an actual phone and not just, a phone frame and you added a picture inside of it. You want it all to blend together. And then once you're done with that, if you want to fill in that empty space, you can put in your logo, or it's really up to you, whatever you want to do to fill in the empty space. I decided to just grab my text-based logo and put it right there just to show you guys, how you can fill up the empty space. And once again, just click download and you have your finished product on your computer. So thank you guys for watching. We really, 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 really appreciate your support. There is one more video coming out for this week tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And bye.